Now that all the Titan containers are destroyed, I should go back to Bane and see how he's doing.
And how many times has Joker died already? I lost count. Joker's gone. That damn tower exploded. I thought we were all gonna die. Starving to death? Or eating the crap they feed us in here? Look out!
This is gonna hurt, Batman!
I've destroyed the containers, Bane.
Good.
Give us the Titan, Bane!
Help me, Batman! We must not allow these puppets to take the Titan!
What are you gonna do?
The Titan is mine!
Time to retire, Batman!
I will snap your fools in two!
This is gonna hurt, Bat!
As I was saying, I've destroyed mine. I take it you've done the same?
In a manner of speaking, yes. Titan is too powerful to be used against me. I needed it all for myself. Now, do me a favor and die! Ah! No!
I knew I couldn't trust you, Bane, so I used you instead.
What?
Simple. You rounded up the remaining Titan. Now, I can destroy it.
Stop! Stop! I warned you, Bane.
Free me!
No. You'll get out. Eventually. I'm too busy to keep fighting you.
No!
I have been watching you, Batman, to see if you are ready.
What's to next? With Arkham City.
Are you the one the prophecy spoke of?
City into one big freaking zoo and let the animals tear each other to bits. Yeah, that's the way to deal with criminals. Haven't seen Wyatt since he went. Seen Wayne since he got in here. He's probably dead already.
We have been watching you for a long time, Batman.
And
is trying to kill us. I'm so hungry. Where'd all the food go? What was that?
There you go, guys. Get over here. I found Batman!
What's going on in this place? Bruce Wayne got put in Arkham City. Arkham City. Same old crap. The moment is close. The truth will soon be shown.
The four symbols create a master sigil that looks like it fits over the map of Arkham City. The symbols have marked a point on the map of Arkham City.
I'm heading straight out of Gotham stinking city. Hell, I'll even give Bloodhaven a shot. Anywhere but here. It's gonna shut down Arkham City soon. Now where we gonna go? I kinda like it now that Strange and the Joker's gone.
Looks hot. How does she get to walk around this place and not get grabbed by some psycho?
I knew you would find me.
It wasn't hard. You left me a map. Who are you and what do you want? Why are you watching me?
We have been given many names, but you will come to know me as Azrael, loyal servant to the Order of Saint Dumas.
Just what I need. Another secret society.
I bring a message. Dark days are coming, Batman. The prophecy is coming true. You are the warrior who will close the gates of hell. You are the one who will save this day. And in doing so, events will occur that you cannot stop. From the ashes of Arkham, the fires will rage and Gotham will burn. And you will burn too.
I don't believe in fairy tales.
Believe what you will. The message has been delivered. We will meet again. Anyone ever gonna feed us?
How much more can you take, little girl?
Please, help me!
No one's coming, little girl. You either do what I want, or I kill you. Whoa!
I thought he was gonna kill me. Thanks.
I think I'm going to enjoy this.
Any chance of some warm clothes down here?
Catwoman's here!
New Year's Day. Should old acquaintance be forgot and all that. I made sure she wouldn't forget me that day, didn't I, Batman? It was the first New Year's party I'd been invited to in a long time. But then I wasn't really invited, was I? The restraining order saw to that. Still, she and I had been close, or so I believed. And a new year means a new start. I admit, stepping into a crowded ballroom with a flamethrower was a bit dramatic. But what better way to melt the ice at a party? Perhaps she should have taken that cup of kindness from me when I first offered. This place, I am leaving this hell of the city and never comes back. Valentine's Day. Hearts and flowers. The perfect occasion to smother my new love with tokens of affection. I chose a dozen red roses, an assortment of truffles, and a darling little lacy thing. Excuse me. I didn't mean to be so intimate. You might say I'd overdone it. And in truth, at that point, my love and I had not actually met. Ever the romantic, I followed her to her apartment. Loudly proclaiming my love, I drowned out her screams of protest. Sadly, it was not to be. So instead of smothering her with gifts, I simply smothered her.
It's been weeks since I updated my status. How are people gonna know what I'm... Oh yeah, I've been locked up in some freaky-ass prison.
March 17th, the day set aside for St. Patrick, the holy man who drove the snakes from Ireland. Interesting thing about snake venom, Batman. Some are green, just like the dye used to make green beer. That made it all the easier when I hosted that St. Patty's Day party for my old gang. As you remember, one of my henchmen tried to tip you off. I wasn't sure which one had done it, so I decided to punish them all. 1 dose of green mamba venom into the beer keg, and they were soon rotting under the shamrocks. So I guess that makes you responsible for their deaths, too. I'll drink to that.
What the hell is she doing here? There's a fight going on over there. Ow.
Well, 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 Batman. You listened well. You appear to understand the importance of dates, don't you? Let me tell you about this day of fools. I remember clearly that I watched her for days, waiting for the perfect moment. It was cold that March. It felt like spring would never come. They drank coffee, and she confessed her life lacked surprises. For 6 more days, I watched. April 1st, 5:22 a.m. I finished cutting through the brake lines of her car. From the camera I placed on her dash, I saw her panic. My only regret? She couldn't hear me yell, "Surprise!"
It's Catwoman! Come on, there's a fight going down!
M was for the murderous look she gave me. O meant only she was weak and old. T is for her terror as she fought me. H is for her heart that I now hold. E is for her eyes swiftly dimming. R means rot, and soon rotting she will be. Put them all together, they spell mother, a word that means a corpse to me. Happy Mother's Day, Mommy.
Sky's so much better when it's not full of helicopters that are all trying to kill us. Catwoman shouldn't get involved in other people's business. She could get hurt.
I wasn't real close to my dad, and after my first internment at Arkham, he never spoke at all. It seems he wrote me off as a wacko, a loser. So, after I was released, I wanted to clear the air between us. The next Father's Day, I dropped by his place and suggested we go fishing. You ever go fishing with your pop? Well, it's some fun, let me tell you. The two of us out on the water, pulling in one whopper after another. Of course, I was doing the actual pulling. Dad was baiting the hooks. You know, with a finger, a foot, an eye. Whatever I had left of him. Even today, whenever I eat a nice piece of fish, I feel closer to my dear old dad.
What's she doing here?
Explosives planted at every exit and beneath this cell itself. What better way to celebrate Independence Day? My independence, of course, from Arkham. Unfortunately, I decided to be clever about it and had a calendar sent to police headquarters with the month of July ripped out. you figured it out right away and arrived just as the fireworks were starting. You stopped me from escaping, but not before the fire swept through the intensive care ward. But then, what's the 4th of July without a barbecue?
Catwoman! She's here! It's not Batman! It's Catwoman! Kill her! This won't take long!
Do you remember that wonderfully hellish August, Batman? Packs of mad dogs swarming the furnace-hot streets, savaging everyone in their path. One bite, and humans were reduced to crazed animals themselves. Good times. Though Crane provided me with the hydrophobia formula, I had the presence of mind to release the hounds on August 16th, the feast day of St. Roach, patron saint of dogs. An obscure date, I know, but I couldn't imagine a better way to celebrate the dog days of summer. Early September. Kids headed back to school, leaves starting to turn, and best of all, Labor Day. Like the year I posed as a construction laborer and drove a bulldozer through the gold exchange. Or the year I referenced the labors of Hercules and released lions, bulls, and wild boars upon Gotham. Better than a circus. Even you have to admit last Labor Day was my most inspired. Laying siege to that hospital maternity ward? You labored mightily yourself that day. Saved every one of them. Well, there's always next year. Boo! Funny thing, Halloween in Arkham. It seems redundant here. Within these walls, the monsters are on display year-round. Of course, there was that one year Joker led a breakout on All Hallows Eve. What a wonderful night. Costumed revelers innocently partying alongside killers and fiends. Of course, the real screams came when it was time to unmask. Trick or treat.
Strange's tower just exploded. Did Batman blow it up?
That's all of it. Now what's a girl to do? I could quit this crazy town, but where's the fun in that?
You know, I always feel a little lonesome in November. I think that's because even the worst of us enjoy a good old-fashioned family Thanksgiving. I know I did a few years back when I dropped in unannounced on Turkey Day. All those surprised faces around the table. Mom and Dad could hardly believe it. Mind you, I don't know whose mom and dad they were. I was on the run and needed a place to lay low. That family, whoever they were, could certainly cook. Stuffing and gravy and pumpkin pie to die for. Unfortunately, they did. Like I said, always feel lonesome in November. Ebenezer Scrooge was a saint compared to old Judge Harkness. Remember him, Batman? Gotham's hanging judge, they called him. Even though the state had ruled me insane, Harkness swore he'd send me to the gallows. So you see, it was all a simple act of self-preservation. I could hardly be held responsible for strangling that street corner Santa Claus for his suit. I needed the disguise to sneak into the judge's Christmas Eve party. Harkness thought it was all in fun, until Saint Nick caught him around the neck with a string of Christmas lights. The cops found him later, hanging from the elaborate light display of his own roof. Judgy almost looked like a cartoon himself, alongside the comical reindeer, elves, and snowmen. I call that murder my Christmas special.
There's still work to do here in Arkham City.
Solved? It seems I underestimated your abilities. But before you start to feel superior, you should try and rescue my next hostage. Bring a towel.
Suck then, too.
I've done it. This is one puzzle you cannot solve.
I studied your techniques, reviewed your childish gadgets, and there is nothing in your arsenal that can help you defeat this group. The hostage will die, and I will be victorious.
Please help me!
How did you... Where did you... This is cheating. Do you hear me? Cheating! What's wrong, Dark Knight? Too much pressure?
You're okay now. He gave you a number.
He did. Oh no. What was it?
It's important. You need to remember them.
Oh, yes, it was 606 by 120.
You need to rest here and then make your way back to the church if you feel up to it. I need to go after Riddler.
I'll be right under your feet in the midday sun. You cannot lose me, no matter how you run. What am I? You actually managed to complete enough challenges, Dark Knight. If you think you can hear me clapping, then you are obviously suffering from some sort of delusion, for I am doing no such thing. Solve my riddle, and find the hostage. Riddle me this. I'll be right under your feet in the midday sun. You cannot lose me, no matter how you run. What am I? No, this is not happening. Did you cheat? Of course you did. It's the only way. Well, it ends now. Here's the next location. You won't be able to cheat your way past this problem.
I can't believe what that man's done.
No! You couldn't possibly have done that. How did you... Who helped you? You cheated. I know you cheated. Oh, this isn't over, Dark Knight. Oh, no. Now things get far more difficult. People will die, and you will be to blame.
Are you Alice?
Sorry, Jervis. It's me, Catwoman.
Oh, Alice, I need my Alice.
Wow, Strange really did a number on you, didn't he? Listen, I'm going to go and find Alice, okay? I hear she's with the Cheshire Cat. Somewhere.
What kept you? Did you get lost? Were you scared? Did I finally get to you? Have you accepted that I am the winner here? Have I ground you down? Have I made my point? No.
No.
Well, this next room will. That I guarantee.
Help me!
What's wrong? Scared? Confused? About to die under a rotating mass of steel and sparks? Or is it all three? What is it? Unsure what to do next? May I suggest lying down on the floor and allowing the roller to do its thing? What's wrong? Scared? Confused? About to die under a rotating mass of steel and sparks? Or is it all three? It's off. But for how long, Dark Knight? He turned it off. But for how long? As you look upon my work, your primitive brain must be struggling to comprehend how I have managed all this. It was easy. I cannot begin to fathom the level at which your primitive brain functions. Allow me to give you some help. Give up and die. Nah.
What are you doing?
You're safe now.
How the hell did you do that?
Tell me the numbers.
1, 1, 5, 7, 8, 0.
You'll be safe here for now. If you get the chance, head back to the church.
Riddle me this. Hit me hard and I will crack. But you'll never stop me from staring back. What am I? How? At last. I suppose I should fulfill my side of the agreement. A riddle for a bat. Can you solve it? Riddle me this. Hit me hard and I will crack. But you'll never stop me from staring back. What am I? How did you do that? Who helped you? Tell me. Actually, it doesn't matter. Come and save the final guard. I'll be as shocked if you don't come and save her as she'll be if you do. Did you do it? Did you cheat? Of course you did. How could I expect anything more from someone like you?
Thanks for saving me.
I think I saw Croc poking his ugly head out of the sewers once.
I'm lost, boys. Can anyone help a girl?
What's good for me and potentially fatal for you, Dark Knight? Don't bother taxing your tiny mind, for the answer is obviously my final puzzle. Will you save the ignorant guard? I'll be shocked if you do.
Get me out of here!
As you can see, Dark Knight, that ignorant guard is currently experiencing the shocking sensation of her own mortality. Can you help her without experiencing yours? Can you rise to the occasion and solve this problem? Or will you be left crushingly disappointed? So, you wrapped your brain around that last puzzle and squeezed out a predictable solution. How will you attempt to solve this next puzzle? This challenge was designed by me to defeat you. I do believe it's working. How many bats does it take to solve my challenge? Obviously more than one. Oh, come now. Surely the great Batman can progress without cheating and looking for answers online. Is all this too taxing for your primitive mind? Riddle me this. How can you possibly expect to save that poor guard when it is quite clear that you cannot outthink the simplest of challenges? Brute force approach to a simple conundrum, Dark Knight. How predictable. You weren't supposed to do that! That move was impossible! How did you... Oh, this isn't over, Dark Knight. You may have defeated me tonight, but I'll be back.
Where is he?
I'll deal with Riddler. Just tell me the code.
Code?
He gave everyone else a code. Why didn't he give you one?
He sounded like he thought you'd die in here. I guess he was wrong. Is there anything I can do?
No. Get back to the church when you can. Oracle, we've got a problem. I solved the last Riddler room, but there wasn't a radio frequency.
What's he up to?
I don't think he thought I'd defeat his last room.
That's good, right?
He's still got hostages from the church. If they're still alive, I need to find them. Search every record about the buildings he's used so far. There may be a connection there.
Right. Listen to me carefully. I still have more of those guards, so... I'll just need a couple of days and I will make a puzzle so taxing that you will never solve it. I will. You'll see.
Don't worry, my darlings. You're all safe now.
I love you, Ivy. I can't imagine life without you, Ivy.
Where have you been? Where is my... You haven't got it, have you?
Yeah, about that. Look, Red, it wasn't my fault. Strange didn't...
I'll kill him.
Be my guest.
I'll kill all of you.
Okay then. I think I'll be going now.
Yes, go! Join the rest of the meat. I'll destroy them all. First Strange, then Gotham. No one will be safe.
Arkham City is just the beginning.
I hope we can get this over with quickly, Nightwing. Your presence here has already bored me.
Nightwing's mine.
Huh? Sure it came from over there. Come on, where are you?
Oh, this is very exciting. Who will win? Well, obviously that will be me. So, who will lose first? You or the rats running that maze like their lives depend on it?
This is not good. What? Who's screaming? On me! I got it! It's up there! Get away from me! Get away! Come on! He went this way! Over here! I got him! Stop it! Keep away from me! Oh God! I lost it!
dead. Really. Time to get me some wings.
Hold still while I pound your face into the dirt. Hold still while I pound your face into the dirt. I will bury you! I will leave you smeared across this room!